this?
There is no before.
So you've always been a bone man?
In a sense.
One day I'll catch a break.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're still standing around.
Lug this is heavy. Good point. I hadn't thought of that.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good. A search burdened by unnatural darkness. But don't let that discourage you. Then speak. The same way hoppers learn of anything. Poking noses where they don't belong. We sent an agent to infiltrate this cult. The latest fad among the city's bored nobility, I thought. Until that same agent returned and tried to plant a knife in my neck. My first encounter with a true soul. I'm glad ours ended on friendlier terms. From there, I made some inquiries of my own. Saw firsthand how easily the cult could turn friend to foe with but the twist of a tadpole. And so I gathered my harpers and came to the source. Moonrise Towers.
You better, or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight with them.
There you are. I was wondering where you'd run off to. Well, two things. Good news and bad news. I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlek to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. So come on, let's get this show on the road. We need to find that iron.
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
It'll keep. I have infernal iron to find.
Karlek, believe me, this isn't something you should...
Let's move.
At least let me show you where to look. I'm not sure the infernal iron will still be there, but I can show you a few places of interest. How fares the search?
Hear that? All I need is a second bit of infernal metal, and I'm cured. This is so exciting. Let's make tracks.
We've got a long road ahead.
You set your eyes on the various formulas and copious notes. The poison described within requires corpse rose petals. The distiller ordered a packet of them, but a dark purple stain makes the delivery destination hard to make out.
I didn't realize we had time to read children's stories. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Let's march!
Looking ahead. Don't waste a step.
Good man.
wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust you. I do.
That's why we're still standing around.
Well, hello. Simple.
Can't give up now. Time to press ahead. I'll give it a shot.
Watch your back. I'll just help myself.
Be careful. There are traps about.
A crooked touch.
No one back home will ever believe this. Best be on my way.
This way. Should be easy.
Best get going. Never wanted the easy path. I'll strike you down.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
What a day. We'll try this.
Still alive, so that's progress. Very well.
Trust no one. Hardly a challenge.
What to do? Wish I had a bag of holding. These boots have seen everything.
Careful, I bite. Let's crack it open.
At least things have stayed interesting. With haste. That's curious. Always room for more?
his stars.
Jahira wants to know about supplies.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Let's get on with it.
Take care now.
How fares the search? Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
You feel so nice. I can't believe it. Thank you, Danon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
You read my mind. Thanks, Danon. Really, you've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
This is the best day. The best day! Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing. You heard Damon. There is no solution. It's hell or bust. I choose bust. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please. Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this. At least for a little.
This place gives me the creeps.
How's the barricade coming along? Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that
Ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
Yeah.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
What's up for discussion?
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger. To punish a murderer. If that is not enough, leave. I have no time for those lacking commitment. The Raven always knows. We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer. There is no justice for traitors, only pain. Witness.
You. He said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised! She gave him a dagger each and told him to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3 to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything. What I did was wrong, and I won't ever forgive myself. But hearing that just one person doesn't hate me, that one person forgives me, makes the load so much lighter. Thank you.
You were supposed to make her suffer, not forgive her! That doesn't matter! I seek the guilty, the tormented, the anguished. You have crossed me, and for that, I end your pathetic life!
Mutilate them.
You have been judged and found wanting.
Gods, it's hot in here. I'm ready. Wanna dance?
Let's move. I'll take that. Can't slow down.
sigils. Attempts to restrain Lady Shah's power, perhaps. Failed attempts.
General Thorm's will alone. Not wanted, not needed. Leave.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
Looks like there's a temple under this place, and something deadly sealed inside it. Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here. What's in here?
Catherick Thorm's forebears. He defiled their remains to make this effigy. But to what end?
There's no mistaking that. It's Merkel's mark.
Let's see what this does.
Catherick Thorm's forebears. He defiled their remains so he could pay homage to Merkel.
Keep your distance, darling. With pleasure.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
No time to rest.
Come on, let's go. What a charmer.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Another step forward.
What's that?
An open to trap. Be cautious.
There's more to this place. I'm sure of it. Lady Shah's presence was near.
Be careful. There are traps about. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Moonrise Towers. Back before all that.
Watch your back.
Be careful. There are traps about. Be careful. There are traps about. Traps. How considerate. Now that's what I like to see. An elf at the head of an army. Even a Sharan one. Traps. How considerate. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Nothing. Either the trap's broken or someone's already disarmed it. A big painting of a sad elf. Heartbreaking. Truly.
Susun Elg Oloth.
Isabel's sarcophagus, before Ketheric brought her back.
A quick rummage.
All right, what now? Moving in. Looks like that elf lost someone dear to him. Looks like that elf lost someone dear to him. That bright tower. It's moonrise. Or it used to be. That bright tower. It's moonrise. Or it used to be. Whoever that elf is, he's got an army of Shah worshippers at his command. Seems simple enough.
power.
That disc must be the way forward.
That's curious, then. Shaman structure, going by the design.
Shah, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost and forgotten. Cross from light into darkness. Give your life to the shadows. Offer your pain to Shah's embrace. Hear the night song. The answer lies in darkness.
Shah's warriors must not be caught, must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
What? Is that Shah herself who speaks?
What the hells was that?
The Dark Lady's path lies in darkness. Perhaps that is how I can proceed.
Is that blood?
Oh! That left me winded.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Find a way forward.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
quick step.
Best avoid that trap.
Let's see here.
Traps. How considerate.
What's in here?
What in the wretched hells was that?
Traps. How considerate. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Best avoid that trap.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Let's have it. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Oh, for a skeleton key.
In darkness, beauty is equal and wealth unseen.
No one's stopped me yet. On my way.
Better than nothing.
That glowing ring seems promising. Better than getting laid out on my back again. Seems promising. Better than getting laid out on my back again. Here goes nothing.
No more getting knocked down. That ring's the key. Gotta be a way around that ring, right? The center's so close.
Almost made it that time. Just have to watch my step.
That didn't work. There must be a way around it.
I need to be more careful. There must be a way around the ring.
Well, that didn't work. There must be a way around it.
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
Better than nothing.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
I do like it down here. It's nice.
Is a dedication to my goddess's power and dark beauty. Homie is not the first word that comes to mind.
You do not belong here.
Your mind upends. Somehow, in the decayed soup of this creature's brain, a tadpole lives. Another presence nurtures it, manipulates it like a puppet.
No, you do not belong. This is the Dark Lady's house. She has no use for old, faithless bones.
You plunder. You meddle. You upset my plans. Leave. am their creator. I saved them from life. From death. From their skin and their flesh. Now they serve me. Leave before... Stupid worm-infested cockhead! You have awoken the shadows! My forces are split. The defenses are thin. Rally on me. A wall of bone and blade against the darkness. Now!
Why did Lady Shah's dead attack? Am I being tested?
Onward.
Let's cope with fire, baby. I've got it.
Over here.
Time for some bloody work.
Put 'em up. Want another?
Hungry for the slaughter. Come on then.
At the ready.
Heating up. Well, well. What we have here.
Go for the throat.
Got to move.
Anything of use? Swift as my feet can carry me.
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy. You find Mum and Pops? No. No, no, no. I don't believe you. It isn't true. It isn't. Get away from me. Go! Leave me alone!
Shah's domain indeed. Despair and discarded memories lurking in every shadow.
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you've taken a Illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you. All right. Anything more we should discuss?
You wish to speak? We must find Thaniel. He's the embodiment of nature's power, but he's just a child. A child who has been trapped in this place for 100 years. But if we can find him, we can break the curse. If you learn anything of the Shadowfell, or of a boy with the forest in his eyes, find me at once. Oakfather shield you, my friend.
The Gauntlet of Shah. I can't believe it. I can't believe we found the Dark Lady's sacred crucible. Overwhelming. Worship of Lady Shah is usually discreet by nature. Her holy sites have to be modest, well hidden. But that place... I never knew such grandeur had been built in her honor. I know. I can scarcely believe it's real. But I saw it with my own eyes. Felt the polished stone walls raised in Lady Shah's honor. Normally, it would not be for me to pursue becoming a Dark Justiciar without a superior's command. But this is different. My lady wanted me to find this place. I know it. The Gauntlet of Shah is no ordinary temple. It is the highest test of the Dark Lady's faithful, to judge if they are worthy of becoming a Dark Justiciar. The Gauntlet has double meaning. It speaks of the ordeals to be overcome, and of the armor-clad fist of Lady Shah that would embrace the worthy. Survive the crushing gauntlet, and be embraced by the Night Singer at its very core. The old ways were lost over time. Now some claim the rank simply by killing a single Selûnite. But before, they were a true elite. Many would attempt the trials, but few would succeed.
I feel the weave growing more distant by the moment. We walk Shah's path now. Best we don't spend too long in her shadow.
This temple certainly is grand. Well, it's a rundown bearing the weight of centuries sort of grand, which is my favorite kind, incidentally. I'd trust a devil over a vampire any day. I think he likes us. Am I not the very definition of careful?
Something in the air down here. It's like this place wants to be forgotten. Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like A real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate. Ugh, I don't want to think about that now. Misery always overstays its welcome, and joy leaves too soon. I'll cry later, but not now. Touch! Touch everything! Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate. The world's my funhouse. Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going.
Vernashdu. I thought I'd seen the whole of you. Mighty as Tiamat's dragons, monumental as the one in the void. But now, I see more in you still. You are iron and steel, yes. But you are also silk and satin. Soon, I would know you again. Not to claw you, but to caress you. Not to be burned in your heat, but to be bathed in your warmth. You crave the icy heat of iron and steel. Then I will give you that and more. I will burn you, bite you, brand you with the wounds of my obsession. I expect you to do the same. Leave your mark. Be the source of my bruises.